Hi, I'm Brian. This is Defenders Northwest's Defender 130. This is our shop work truck. We use it for generally running out and about, bringing freight in, carrying things out, doing deliveries, and occasionally we get out on the trails with it and go play. No modifications whatsoever. This is about as bone stock as you get, and we like it that way. The couple little bits of upgrades were done via factory style. The front protection bar is a factory protection bar, and the rest of it is exactly as it would have left the factory. So we like to use front runner roof racks, mainly because they're componentized. It allows us to modify and make things fit and function the way we like them. Everything from fabricating our own fitaments where we have nothing that works, to working with front runner. In fact, we developed the front runner size specifics for the Defender 130 for North America several years ago with them. Yep. It's just a crossbar setup on the back. The auto home roof tents, being fully self-supported, need no additional crossbars or rack other than the two to mount it.
Tell me about your tent.
It's in the reverse position on the truck now, simply because we'd like to stick it down behind the bed for a little more sleek fitment. Keeps the branches and other things from catching onto the tent. But we've been an auto home dealer for 8 years now, and it's the #1 tent brand that we sell, simply because it's the tents that seem to work everywhere in the world, and especially where we are in the Northwest, as well as down here where we're far from the Northwest. The model we have on there is the Grand Tour. It's the highest volume tent, uses a crank to open and close the tent so it sits secure, and it allows you to put items up and on the roof of the tent yourself if you wanted to.
My name's Tony Haynes. I'm living in Tacoma, Washington. This is my 1991 Landrover Defender 90. I've had her not quite 3 years. Spent her first 25 years on a farm in Italy. Came to the United States in 2016. Company out of Austin, Texas called Defender Hunters. Brought her over, reconditioned her, took about a year. I bought her in September of 2017. So I've had her not quite 3 years. Been an absolute blast. Stella comes from, I wanted to pay tribute to her Italian heritage, so I needed a name, and I got help from a friend of mine, Amy Morehouse, and Stella means star, and came out of the Lone Star State, and Stella's Italian for star, so boom, the name stuck and it sticks. In the time that I've had her, recent additions being the rooftop tent from Auto Home. It has the Vision X lights, Max Tracks, added the rock sliders, swapped out the rear end, went from drum brakes to disc brakes, added the winch, the front end bumper, upgraded the turbo, new high performance radiator with electric fan, the snorkel because she was plain Jane when she came over, but onboard air compressor and onboard nav. I like her with all of her nicks and little stuff. It's the personality, and then I don't want to be a cars and coffee guy. I want to be out here doing what we're doing. So